Hi everyone, I'm going to present the elements in common and the difference between both videos that I shared with you in the document. Now I'm going to start with the elements in common, and first of all I can say that both videos start with a phrase or fact that can result in something interesting to the public. The next one is that they commonly used interesting facts to capture the interest of the public, to keep it interesting. Now, the third one is that each piece of information that it was mentioned during the presentation must be supported by truthful arguments. They have to convince you, but they have to tell you why, and they have to support their arguments. Now, the third one is that they seem to be confident people. They have to look authoritative, use a confident voice, use a formal appearance. And the last one is that in a way the speaker seeks to say what the audience wants to hear, because as we know, before each presentation they have to practice it. They have to know their public. They have to study what does they want, does they want to hear, so he can use the appropriately words, the correct voice, and all of that details. Now, talking about the difference, it's evident that the personality of both persons that was presenting, we have the young man and we have the woman. So the young man, it was another difference is that he was talking to students apparently. So he was presenting in a classroom. So he was talking to teenagers. He was using some words that may be fun or interesting to the teenagers. And in the other side, we have the woman that was giving the presentation in a TED Talk. So she has to be formal to keep a good presentation, a good appearance. And obviously the body language was completely different. It was more natural moves with the young man and more formal behavior from the woman. Now, another difference is that we have a completely different subject of persuasion. But videos, it's a show of a persuasive presentation, but they are not talking about the same topic. Now, in a different element, we have the clothing was completely different. They have to keep it more casual with the young man. The woman was in a more formal way. And the last element is that the closure varied by them. Sorry. So the closure was the same. I mean, they give the message. They started expecting the best, expecting to the public and the listeners understand what they are trying to say, but it completely depends of the theme that they are trying to communicate. So that's the main elements in common that I saw in both videos and the difference that I saw in both videos. Thank you.